Let me tell you degenerates something right out the gate. If you ever think you're too old, too smart, or too experienced to get robbed blind by a 03 trash panda you don't even remember inviting home, Thailand will humble your ass real fast. Tonight's tale is about blackout stupidity, weak moral discipline, and a Thai girl with fingers so slick she could have pickpocketed the Lord during the Last Supper. But before we dive into how I managed to lose a half a bought wedding ring worth 1,000 goddamn US dollars in under the time it takes to microwave noodles, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe, and toss a bone to the Degeneracy Fund over on Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, whatever keeps this chaos running. Alright, degenerates, strap in, because this didn't start like a fucking disaster. No. This started like a perfect day. The kind of day every man in Pattaya has right before he does something so astronomically stupid the universe decides to charge him tuition for the fucking lesson. 3 weeks sober, feeling fit, feeling strong, feeling like I've evolved past the level of a man who wakes up at 07 missing valuables, memories, and sometimes pants. I thought I was better than this. Thailand said, hold my bucket. And by the end of the night, I'd managed to turn myself into a walking ATM for street raccoons in lingerie. And one of them came home with me like she'd been sent on a goddamn side quest from God. Side quest called Steal This Dumb Motherfucker's Wedding Ring and Bounce. This is the story, the cautionary tale, the drunken downfall, and the exact moment I learned that staying sober is cheaper than gold.
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
The perfect day with Emmy. The day actually started like one of those wholesome Instagram couple reel days, except it was me and Emmy, which means it wasn't very wholesome, but it was full of thigh slaps, ass grabs, and enough sexual tension to power a fucking condo block. We're up at 06, and Emmy's doing that thing she does where she stretches in the fucking front of the bed like she's auditioning for a yoga calendar I'll never be allowed to fucking hang on the wall. Meanwhile, I'm trying to focus on getting to the gym, but she's over there looking like the final boss of Distract Your Husband Before Leg Day. But we make it 06:15 and we're in the gym. She's killing it like she's training for the Bikini Olympics. And I'm lifting like a man trying to earn his right to grab her ass later. By 08:30, we're on Beach Road for our usual 11K. She's talking about everything under the sun, food, travel, content ideas, how my haircut is overdue, and how she doesn't trust Pattaya girls. Oh, the irony. Oh, the foreshadowing. Walking with her always makes me feel like I won some kind of lottery. The kind where the prize has a cute voice, great ass, and absolutely zero hesitation to tell her husband he's being an idiot. By 1100, I'm getting my hair cut while she's scrolling her phone, looking cute as hell, legs crossed like a Bond girl. She's humming some stupid fucking TikTok song, and I'm thinking, damn, this woman really chooses to hang out with me. 12:30, we're smashing down lunch, me pretending I'm still serious about my haircut, her eating like the adorable little gremlin she is. Every time she leans in and does that soft little voice thing, I swear my testosterone skyrockets so hard the FDA should fucking regulate it. Back home afterwards, she's packing because we're moving soon, and let me tell you, watching Emmy fold clothes is way sexier than it fucking should be. She's bending, stretching, organizing, and I'm over here like some fucking caveman thinking, damn, I'm gonna miss this woman when she leaves next week, and that ass. Then 18:30 hits, sun's down, bags are ready, and it's time to walk her to the taxi. I walk her downstairs, kiss her, hug her, and watch her hop in the car like a tiny, sexy ninja off to Udon. She waves, I wave. It's sweet, and the moment she's gone, the universe whispers, all right, Josh, let's see how fast you can fuck this whole weekend up. The night everything spiraled out of control. It's 1831, and I've already evolved back into my natural form, a bored husband with too much freedom and Pattaya right outside the door. I tell myself I'm gonna have a quiet night, edit some footage, hydrate, maybe watch a movie like a responsible adult. By 2200, I'm standing in the factory on Soy Boncourt 8 with a drink in my hand like none of that self-discipline shit ever existed. And listen, the factory is where men go when they want to feel like they still have biceps and terrible judgment. I run into a regular I know. We're joking, talking, doing that Pattaya guy thing where you pretend you're just there for a drink even though you're standing in a building specifically designed to ruin long-term relationships. The vibe is fun, dangerous, healthy mix of music, ass, and bad intentions. And because I haven't drank in 3 fucking weeks, one drink goes straight to my blood system like fucking rocket fuel. Within 20 minutes, my brain has clocked out and my dick has taken over operations. Now, here's where my night turns into a side quest montage. I hop on the bot bus, heading towards Walking Street, but then my horny, drunk GPS recalculates like, rerouting, destination Voodoo, Soy Pacao. I walk into Voodoo, and bam, I see this lady I've known for like 4 damn years. Fast forward, I get a quick, we'll say, flute playing lesson right out in the open. No romance, no emotions, just 2 consenting adults committing crimes against my calorie deficit. 5 minutes later, I'm back on the bus like nothing happened, zipping off to Walking Street, feeling like a champion of bad decisions. By 23:45, I'm at my usual table in Ibar, and this is the exact moment the universe decides to choke slam my dumbass. Because remember, I'd been sober for 21 days. My body forgot what alcohol was, and so when I open the bottle and start pouring like it's a fucking hydration challenge, my system goes, oh, we died tonight. My memory starts dissolving like an ice cube in Sangkaran water. Everything after this point is brought to you by CCTV, cell phone recordings, and forensic level detective work the next morning. At some point around 03:15, I walk into mist, but I only know this because my phone recorded it. My brain was not involved in that decision at all. Mist at 03 is not a nightclub. It's a Noah's Ark of questionable life choices. And I walk in like the final boss of bad decisions. According to the timeline, this is where I met the trash panda. Not a cute one, not a clever one, a Pattaya raccoon in human form. Sent by the nightlife gods to rob me, humble me, and ruin my entire fucking morning. But we're not at the condo yet. Oh no, because at 03:37, my phone shows me in a taxi with this girl. 0 memory, none. My brain clocked out and left my body logged into guest mode. She's sitting there, calm as hell, like she's already done the math on how much gold she's going to take home tonight. Then 03:42, the hallway video, me stumbling down the corridor like a man who lost a fight with his shoes. And that, ladies and degenerates, is how I brought home a woman I don't remember to a condo I barely got into with a ring I would never see again. The trash panda incident. So, here we are. 03:42. I'm on camera, wobbling down my hallway like someone unplugged my batteries mid-update. Behind me is this girl, this 03 mist raccoon, slinking in like she's the final contestant of Thailand's Got Talent Pickpocket Edition. I don't remember letting her in. I don't remember the elevator. I don't remember the taxi. I barely remember having a fucking condo. This woman could have told me she was my cousin, my landlord, or the fucking minister of tourism, and I would have nodded and said, okay, baby. Now, inside the room, this woman goes full National Geographic, silent, stealthy, focused, like she's trained for this moment in a dark alley behind 7. And here's the part that stings. I don't even think that we fucked. Nope. She showed up for a short time, but in my drunken condition, I was basically a decorative pillow with a fucking heartbeat. She took one look at me, face down on the bed, like a passed out fucking buffalo, and decided, fuck the sex, I'm upgrading my gold collection. This girl had hands so fast, she could have stolen the Buddha's eyebrows without getting caught. She gets me good. Half a baht gold ring, around 1,000 US, 1,000 baht from my wallet, and still I slept like a baby. A stupid baby without a ring. She slips out quietly like a polite thief, probably thanking my blackout for its service on the way out. Fast forward to the morning, I wake up at dawn. Head pounding, mouth dry, dick confused, and the whole room smells like betrayal and stale AC. My first thought isn't what happened, it's why am I alive? I stumble to the bathroom, take a piss that sounds like fucking boiled coffee, and then start getting ready for my usual morning walk over to 7. And that's when I go to put my rings on. And my brain hits the emergency stop button. The wedding ring. The fucking wedding ring. The ring I've worn through moves, drama, breakups, reconciliations, arguments, makeups, and Emmys, once-a-year jealousy investigations, is gone. Eaten by the nightlife gods as tribute. My heart drops into my stomach like I'm on a cheap roller coaster run by a drunk uncle. I'm patting myself down like a TSA agent on fucking meth. I'm checking the bed, the table, the sink. I even checked the fucking balcony. Nothing. And that's when I realized something happened last night and it wasn't cardio. So I grab my phone, open the camera roll, and that's when I see the footage. 0315, entering mist. Not a single synapse in my brain remembers that shit. 0337, taxi video with the girl. I stare at it like I'm watching footage of someone else's crime. 0342, hallway footage. Me stumbling like a tranquilized moose with the handbag thief right behind me. I sit there at the edge of the bed, hungover, ringless, wallet lighter, dignity missing in action. And all I can think is, Emmy is going to fucking kill me. The aftermath. So, now I'm sitting here, staring at my phone like it just leaked my fucking nudes. I've got evidence of my downfall in 1080p. Me, a blackout zombie, escorting a fucking missed trash panda straight into my condo like she's returning home from work. I take a deep breath, sip some water, and try not to vomit in my own shame. And then I pick up my phone to call the only person who absolutely did not need this headache today. Let me tell you something. There is no hangover cure strong enough to protect you from the what the fuck that came out her mouth when I told her what happened. She wasn't screaming. She wasn't throwing shit. She hit me with the scariest thing a Thai woman can do. Disappointed anger. The kind where her voice is calm, but her soul is setting you on fire with the rage of 1,000 pissed off ancestors. She didn't even care about the girl. She cared about the ring that meant something. Not wedding symbol meaning, no. It meant, you stupid motherfucker, you let someone take something I gave to you. She hit me with, how you so drunk you not feel someone steal a ring from your body. What am I supposed to say? I was edge of death drunk? Gravity wasn't working correctly? Maybe she used ninja fingers. But no, I took the L like a man, and after I finished getting roasted like fucking street chicken, I dragged my sorry ass to the police station around noon. I walk in looking like a man who slept inside of a fucking cement mixer, and I tell them my story. Have you ever watched cops try not to laugh at you? I have. They take my statement, I show them the videos, they nod politely. Like, sir, we will absolutely look for the girl we have never seen, who you do not remember, and who vanished like a fart in the wind. They file the report. They say they'll call if they find her. I know damn well that phone call is never coming. But hey, at least I did my part. I walk out of there feeling lighter, not emotionally, just financially. So here's the moral, degenerates, and pay attention, because this one cost me more than your fucking bar tab. Never ever break a 3-week sober streak with a full bottle of liquor in Pattaya. You will not win. Your liver will not win. Your wallet will not win. Your wedding ring sure as hell won't win. Pattaya is a magical place, but at 03 in mist, you're not hunting, you're getting hunted. And sometimes the predator is a 5-foot-tall Thai woman with quick hands, quick feet, and the moral compass of a taximeter. So yeah, I woke up missing a ring, 1,000 baht, and half of my self-respect. But that's Pattaya, man. You fuck around and you find out. And sometimes the thing you find out is that some 03 mist gremlin has better hands than your damn jeweler. But hey, I survived. Emmy didn't leave me, and the police didn't laugh in my face too hard. And now, you degenerates, get a free lesson paid for with my gold. Now look, if you've made it this far, that means you sat through my blackout stupidity and lived to laugh about it. So, big shout out to all my supporters, the Patreon crew, Buy Me a Coffee Legends, channel members, Cash App degenerates, PayPal hitters, every single one of you degenerates who keep this train wreck going down the tracks while I keep making terrible life decisions for your fucking entertainment. Now, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend who thinks he won't get robbed in Pattaya at 03. And drop a comment so that the algorithm knows I'm still alive. Alright, degenerates, stay reckless, stay unapologetic, and stay tuned for more adventures in the land of smiles. Cheers, you degenerates.
I bet on myself.